like that, you know. But I'm the one that ease your pain, I know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dazja Jordan for those of you that are new, and for my returning kinfolks, what's up? So you guys, in today's video we are just going to be sitting down doing some makeup. I actually want to sit and review this pink powder with you guys. It used to be a trend. I don't know if it's still a trend. I don't know if the girls are still using it or what, but I want to introduce it to you guys, and I want to try it here with you guys on the channel and kind of like give you guys my thoughts on it and stuff like that. So if you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join the family. Also hit that little bell on the side so that you don't miss an upload from your girl. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, you guys, so I have already done my eyebrows, which y'all know I come on here with the brows done already. But if you want a more detailed video on how I do my eyebrows, I will go ahead and link that in the description box down below so that y'all can know how the brows get done. They be looking so good, y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the face. Now for my makeup today, I kind of want to just stay very natural looking. I don't want to do too much, so we're not going to be doing any eyeshadow or anything like that. I got some errands to run today, so I don't want to be looking like I got on too much while I'm out here running errands and doing birthday stuff. So we're just gonna keep everything as natural looking as possible. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, if you know, you know, your girl likes to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I feel like I tell y'all this all the time, but this primer is really like the bomb.com. I like that it grips my makeup, and it's nice, it's affordable. Like really, y'all, I don't like to spend too much money on unnecessary stuff. I like to invest my dollars like in my house and things that I'm gonna see a return on. I ain't gonna see no return on no makeup. I mean, like the videos, yes, but like as for makeup itself, absolutely not. And I spend a whole lot of money on makeup, so you know, simple things like my primer and stuff, it is so nice to you know, find a product that is as good as these high-end products but is affordable. You know what I'm saying? And e.l.f. does that for you. And for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Soft Matte Foundation in the shade Caracas. I don't know, it's one of those, you pronounce it somehow like that, but this is medium deep 3.3. and if you know, you know, NARS is one of the best makeup brands foundation wise so far. Like for me, it is like NARS is always literally like my go-to. So yeah, now it's not really affordable, but it's not really expensive, but you don't need a whole lot of it. Like I swear I've been using this for at least like, you know, 4 months, and foundation is just not something that I have to buy often because I don't wear makeup every single day, you know. But before we go ahead and start blending this foundation out, I am going to go in with my Morphe setting and prep mist, and we are just going to spray our face down with this, and then we are going to go in and blend it out. And now we're just going to go ahead and blend it out. I like to tap first, and then I'll go through and stroke the brush across my face a couple of times just to make sure everything is all nice and blended out. You can see how I didn't use too much, and y'all see how smooth it looks. Like what? This foundation be hitting, it don't miss ever, okay? And it's literally my perfect shade. And you know, y'all, foundation is important to make sure that it matches the, you know, both the face and the neck. Y'all, that so when y'all go and get y'all's foundation, make sure, you know, it blends not only well on your face but also your neckline. You see, like everything matches, and that's what we need. And y'all see how everything blended out all nice and stuff. And I really want to say it's due to using that setting mist before I blend out everything, because now everything just looks really good and natural. You see, like if I wanted to, I could really just kind of dip out like this, but no, we're gonna keep it going. We got more face to do, okay? And for the concealer, we're gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 350. Now, if this isn't your first time here, you know that I kind of go back and forth between using my Fenty concealer and also my NARS creamy concealer. Right now I am out of the NARS concealer, so I am sticking with my Fenty, which I would probably do that anyway. Because I don't know, Fenty it's a bomb product, y'all. It is nice and creamy, and like, even though this is a little pricey, in my mind it's low-key worth every dollar. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. And I like to go in with a brush and blend out my concealer. I'm just using this Real Techniques angled brush. It looks like this. I like it because it's flat and it's good for blending. Like, I can literally blend a whole face with just this brush right here, you know, down to my contouring. Like, I promise you I can. I promise you I can. But y'all, this brush right here is, it don't even have a number on it. Oh, yes it does. No, it doesn't. I didn't use it so much, it doesn't even have a number on it. But it comes in those little packs. If you go to Ulta, go down the brush aisle and stuff like that, y'all will see these. Even at Walmart and Target, like, Real Techniques is the real deal. Shout out to them. I really love them. Been using their brushes as long as I've been doing makeup, low-key. And that's been over 10 years. Oh my God, 10 years. Cannot be that old. Over 10 years, because 10 years ago I was 20 10 years ago. Dang, I'm getting up there in age. Like, oh, that's insane. Let's go ahead and blend this out, because I gotta think about this. I'm gonna think about it while I blend this out, because that, y'all, I forgot that I was that old. Like, I really feel like young. Like, I feel like I just got here to the, you know, to being grown. Like, just arrived. Dang, 2 kids and I'm 31. And y'all see how I'm not using too much. Like, when you use just the right amount of concealer, it doesn't look all super cakey and like you have on too much makeup. So yeah, this is coming out just how I needed to come out. And with this Fenty, a little bit goes a long way. Okay. And another thing, if you guys blend out your concealer correctly, like, just take your time. Anytime you're blending out makeup on your face, just take your time. You know, that is the best advice that I got for any beginner. Just take your time. But like I was saying, if you take your time and blend everything out, y'all can see how I've already created a natural contouring already. You know, like, this is it. If I want to just put on, you know, some loose powder and then just go through and use a full face powder on my face real quick and just kind of like make sure everything was nice and blended, I really wouldn't have to do any contouring or anything like that, because I've literally already created it with my concealer. So, you know, just some advice, take your time, especially like when you're blending and stuff like that, because it matters. And we are, you know, prioritizing ourselves. And that also includes how you look, you know, so make it do what it do. Y'all see, like, literally I'm just taking my time and blending, and I'm using the correct angles on the brush. Like, when I was blending out underneath my eye, I used that flat part right there, and then when I went to the bridge of my nose, I just used the tip of that brush. Okay, so when I tell y'all this brush right here can get anything done with it, please believe me. Boom. Now, if I was going in with a cream contour, I would do the cream contour first, and then I will go through and do my powder and stuff like that. Since I'm using a powdered base bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder first, and then I'll go in and do my contouring and everything like that. Okay, so this is where we try out that pink powder. Okay, so you guys, I do believe that I seen someone using pink powder on the TikTok app at one point. So this is not like a new powder or anything like that the girls are out here doing. This is just something that's new to me that I'm bringing to y'all, okay, so that we can fall in love with products together. I do see Aaliyah using the pink powder sometimes, so watching her vlogs I did see it, so I was all like, okay, let me actually go and try it, because now it's not just a little small TikTok trend. It looks like this is something that we should be using. So I got the pink powder by OS, and I believe OS is by Patrick Starr. That would be amazing if it is, just because I love his personality, and I would just be honored to actually support his product. So, you know, I hope it's a win-win there. But I think this is from Patrick Starr. This is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. So I did use this powder already. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all, I did use this powder. However, I was rushing, so, you know, hurried up and popped it on and ran out. So I don't know, I don't even think I remember anything about it. So we're just gonna go in with a full review here, right? Okay, so I just took some and I actually put it on my brush. I'm gonna go in and use that same brush that I blended out that concealer with to add the powder. And I would typically start from the top and work my way down, but I think I want to start down here and then work up. Okay, so far feels like nothing is there, and I like the way that it's blending out. Like, you can tell it's got some pink hues to it, but it's not white. It looks good. I feel like when I use it to set my concealer under my eye, I feel like it's going to make my blush and all of that just pop like a little bit more. But this is nice, very smooth, easy to put on, okay, not heavy at all. Like, it does not feel like it's there, and I love that. It's easy to dust off. You see, we'll even do that down there. Yeah, and it's easy to move around and use, and it's not messy. Like, there's not a whole lot of, for it to be powder, it's not a whole lot of fallout. Like, I literally have to do this a little bit, but that's just so I don't put too much on my face. But y'all, other than that, like, I really like it. No complaints. I think the pink powder is definitely going to be like my new favorite thing, especially if it looks more natural than the rest of them, because y'all, we've been using like banana powder, which is that yellow looking powder. We've been using translucent powder, which is white powder. I mean, like, and then, you know, some brands hit us with powder that's just way too dark for our skin tone. Like, come on, can we get like a happy medium or something like that? And so far it's looking like this One Size is really doing it. Like, this is fire. So I would say, y'all, go get this. And that's not sponsored or anything like that. That's just like my honest opinion. Like, this is a powder that I see myself really getting down with, you know? I hear the trash people, and I think I forgot to take my trash to the curb. Hold on, maybe I should. Hold on, I'm gonna go drag it out there. Ooh, y'all, I'm back. Okay, it was definitely a little bow wow moment out there for me. Just ran. I had to throw on some sandals too. Like, it's fall outside. I got on sweatpants, a crop top, and some long socks. But then I had to throw on some sandals. Like, dang, it couldn't even have been the Crocs outside by the door. Couldn't even have been the Crocs by the door. Anyways. Let me catch my breath. Hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into finishing up putting this powder on so that we can. And see, look, y'all, wait a minute. Before we continue putting the powder on, can y'all see how it's already setting on the face and still looking very natural? Like, what? I like it. I like it. 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, y'all, and this is how it looks completely on the face. I like it. Now for our contouring, just so that I can keep everything looking as natural as I possibly can, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty. I tend to go with a bronzer before I go with a see y'all, look, and I'm using that same brush because I'm about to use this for my contouring. Look at that, look at that. So when you go on vacation and you're like, golly, I only got like 2 brushes, baby, at least have this one, okay? At least have this one. But this is a powdered base bronzer, and I love that. I really, really love that. I don't really get to work with like cream bronzers and like and all of that like too much, just because I typically gravitate towards powdered products, but that's just me. But y'all, this bronzer is the bomb as well. I like using bronzer just because it just makes everything look a little natural, a little bit more natural. I don't know, I like to look more bronze instead of actually like contoured, like, you know. So I guess it's just less harsh. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just giving my opinion, I guess. And you see how easy that Fenty Beauty even just moves around the forehead smoothly. Well, y'all, I'm gonna put y'all onto products you actually should invest in, okay? I like to just kind of like go through and blend out any harsh lines. Not that line though, that is giving us the look we came for, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it don't need to look crazy all down here. And then of course what we do to one side, we've got to come back and do to the other. And you see, like, after doing our concealer and adding our pink powder, how it really just made it very easy to come back over just that cheekbone right there and add that bronzer. Like, the preparation should always set you up for like the next step. It should be easy. Okay, so now that I'm getting ready to move to my nose, adding bronzer to my nose, I'm actually not gonna go in. Well, okay, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna see. I've actually never done my nose with this brush. Oh, y'all, I like it. Oh, I like the results. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Oh, this brush right here. Ooh, run, don't walk. Go get it. Then with the bronzer and everything, baby, what? Y'all, I really just did the whole base of my face. Like, I did the whole foundation piece of it, minus the actual foundation, okay? But this brush right here, like, God is good. God is good. Cause that's less brushes that I gotta clean. But y'all see the way everything comes together and it still looks very natural. So the powder, the concealer, the contour, or the bronzer is hitting, okay? So yeah, y'all go and cop that one size. Also go and cop the Fenty if you haven't. Look at me promoting products that don't even know about me. These brands don't even know about me, but go get them, okay? Who cares? Make them know about me. Tell them I sent you. Even though they're gonna have to, you know, ask you who's that, but still, you know, tell them I sent you. Now, the highlighter that we're gonna go in with is the Sephora Golden Hour highlighter in the shade High Noon. Now, y'all, I swear I've been using this highlighter for definitely a year, and we kind of hit and pan a little bit. But y'all, this is one of my favorite highlighters, which is probably why I always gravitate towards it. I have a million highlighters, trust me, I do, but for some reason I always gravitate back towards the Sephora High Noon highlighter. Y'all, for me, it's so natural looking. I like products that look natural. I like a natural beat. Like, when y'all come to this channel, I want y'all to know how to do a natural beat, you know? And this face right here is going to be the first step. You know, if you can accomplish this face, you can accomplish and do anything else that we've got going on in this channel, beauty wise. I promise you. But I'm not even using a lot. I'm literally just kind of like rolling, or not even rolling, just dabbing my brush around the product. You see, I'm not using a whole lot of nothing, y'all. And then we are just gonna go ahead and we're gonna add that on to the cheekbones and see how it blends with the bronzer, and it goes good on top of the powder. I do like that. Once that's set a little bit, it's gonna dling. Promise y'all. like to add some to the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose. And I don't really care to put it on my forehead anymore. I used to, but I will do my chin because I like my chin and I just want it to glisten a little bit. Okay, maybe I should put some on my forehead. Okay, why would I ever say I'm not putting this on my forehead? Yes, I am, because it just brings everything together. I mean, from the angle that y'all are seeing it looks like I literally just put highlighter on my forehead, but that's not the case. It's gonna look good when we outside in them photos, I promise you. All right, y'all, and we're gonna go in with a little bit of blush, and the shade of blush that we are going to be using is Tiger Lily, and this is also by Sephora. I've been using this one for as long as I've been using the highlighter. I think I actually bought them at the same time. And yes, I'm using the same brush that I used for the highlighter for the blush, and I'm gonna go in the middle of the both of those colors. And this, please don't put too much on the brush. That's how much I have on the brush. That's all I need, okay? And I'm just going to go and dab it like I did the highlighter to the apples of my cheeks. Now if I smile, you see exactly where the apples of my cheeks are, you know? Not too much, not looking crazy. But anyways, you guys, this is the face right here. This is the foundation, the concealer, everything. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe setting or prep and setting mist, and I'm going to set my face so that this doesn't go anywhere, okay? Whew, love that stuff, y'all. A mist is so bomb, like, it's bomb. Right now we are using the ColourPop Act Natural, the ColourPop Act Natural mascara, y'all. I picked this up at like Target, so it's definitely affordable, even though it being at Target doesn't qualify for necessarily being affordable, but it is affordable, okay? It is affordable. The next thing I'm gonna go in with is some lashes. I'm going to do my lashes off camera, and then I think in another video I'm actually going to give you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how to apply lashes, so we'll be right back. Okay, now that the lashes are on, I am gonna go back in with that mascara, and I'm just going to kind of just like run back over the lashes just a little bit at the top, so that they're not sticking to my bottom lashes, because you know sometimes they do that. Okay, you guys, so as for the lips, we are going to try to do something that is as cute and natural as possible. I tend to do too much on my lips, so today I'm trying to avoid doing too much on my lips. But I'm just taking a sponge and I am just using a little bit of loose powder on my lips, just so that it just kind of like dries out the gloss that I had on there, but it doesn't leave my lips dry. So, and we need the color of the lip liner to like really like show through, and you're not gonna get the best output of your lip liner if you got chapstick, lip gloss, all of that on there. Like, no, dry it down, you know? But don't have no crusty lips. Don't do that. Don't do that. But the lip liner that we're going to be using is the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Cola. I'm just going to line my top and bottom lip with this. Yeah. But okay, this is how that brown looks. Cute, y'all. Cola, Juvia's Place. I like it. It kind of reminds me of MAC Cosmetics Chestnut, so this is a good color dupe for them. Ooh, good for the fall too. Like, let me just say that. Let me just put that out there. Good for the fall. Since we're keeping it cute and natural and whatnot, we are gonna go in with the lipstick. What is this? Honey Love, y'all. It's cute. It's giving very natural, okay? Ooh, came came through to do what I needed it to do. And I just add it right into the middle, right? And then I am gonna go in with a little bit of the gloss from MAC, and this is Myth. Ooh, I need to re-up on this. Okay, y'all. And because I'm me, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna spray my face down one more time because it don't hurt nobody. And then we're gonna let that dry down for a moment. Okay, so everything is dried down and looking good. I'm very satisfied with how the makeup looks. Everything still looks as natural as it's going to look, and I do like it. So I just want to give a major shout out to that One Size pink powder for sure, and all the other products to follow. All right, so with that being said, I give this One Size pink powder a 10 out of 10, to be honest with you. It is actually one of the best powders that I have used in a really long time. So if I were y'all, I would actually run and don't walk to go and grab that powder, because that pink powder is the real deal, I promise you. But anyways, you guys, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join the family today, okay? And I truly appreciate you guys for stopping by, hanging out with me. So make sure you also hit that little bell on the side so that you can be notified each and every time your favorite cousin drops a new video, whether it's a vlog, a beauty tutorial, I'm doing something with my house. It's real fun and lit over here. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and also that little bell on the side so that you don't miss an upload or a video from your girl. But with that being said, y'all, thanks so much for watching, and may peace and love be multiplied. And I'll see y'all in my next video.
Like that, you know, but I'm the one that eats your pain. I know.